since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Going to New York tonight. Brewery, I don't review a lot of beers. From Other Half, Brooklyn, New York, I do believe. This is Mylar Bags. 8.8% alcohol by volume. Says Imperial India Pale Ale. You guys know I'm not a big Imperial India Pale Ale person. Once it gets up towards 9%, I'm just not a huge fan. But my man Justin sent this to me. Said that he thought I would dig it, so I'm super stoked to check it out. I don't know why I don't review a lot of Other Half beers. I don't know why I don't seek them out. I've reviewed a couple of them, and they've always been really, really good. So it's just one of those things. When Other Half beer drops, I always see it on Instagram. I just never, I don't know. I guess I just don't seek it out for whatever reason. Really, really weird, but stoked to check this one out. Galaxy, Citra, Amarillo, and El Dorado, per my notes that I wrote down. There wasn't a lot of information on this beer. I looked it up just to see what hops were used, and I think I had to go to Rate Beer, which I never do. I never check Rate Beer ever. But yeah, looking forward to this one. I love all those hops. El Dorado kind of makes me think it might have a West Coast feel to it. We'll see. I'm hoping it's not like crazy boozy for a 9% beer, but we will see. And as per usual, we've got that proper glassware though, courtesy of my man Mark. Fucking amazing. I always use proper glassware when possible. And it sucks because I washed this out and it's all like kind of foggy. Whatever. We'll be alright. Let's get into this one. So yeah, Justin, thanks so much, buddy. I'm not sure like what this is brewed in style wise. I mean, it looks hazy pouring it. Throw that there. That logo is kind of cool. Or label is kind of cool. I can smell that. It looks like a bag. It's funny. Pretty simple. I dig it. So yeah, I mean, it's opaque. It's haze for days. It looks like a New England style IPA. Solid finger and a quarter of just fluffy, like a off-white head. Super tight packed bubbles. But yeah, I mean, it looks like orange juice in the glass. It looks amazing. That fucking glassware is ridiculous. It is sick. Thanks, Mark. So yeah, interested to see what this one smells like, being a near 9% beer. So shove our nose in it. So right away it smells a tad sweet. This was canned on 10/7, so we're just right about a month old. A couple days past a month old, so plenty fresh. I mean, not fresh to death as Eric says, but super, super fresh. I've had this for probably 2 weeks and I'm behind on beer reviews, so. But yeah, you're getting tropical fruits. It's like sweet, overripe fruits. It's pineapples, it's peaches. But it's got a sweet kind of bready, malty backbone underneath all of the tropical fruits, and I think that just might be an ABV thing. I mean, it's near 9%. Usually when you get up in that range, beers are sweet smelling. But yeah, like I said, it's pineapple, it's peaches. There's some mango in there. And there's also like it's like a zesty kind of lemon limey thing. And I don't know if that's coming from the El Dorado. It smells killer though. It's not a juice bomb by any means, but it's got a fantastic aroma. And I love that it's balanced. It's not just, juice. It still has that kind of sweet, kind of bready, malty thing in the background. So yeah, Justin, cheers. Thank you, sir. That actually does not drink like a near 9% beer. Freaking little bugs. So up front you're hit with, it's like citrus tropical fruit, oranges, tangerines, you're getting pineapple, peaches. Middle of the mouth you get a little bit of that kind of, it's like zesty, it's like lemon zest, lemon lime zest, best way to describe it. Just a little bit of bitterness that kind of just bites at your tongue for a second. And then it does. That sweet kind of malty bready thing that we were smelling on the nose, it finishes on the back end with that before, like that kind of a juicy orange peach thing comes back. This is really well balanced. It's still a little bit chilly. I didn't let this one warm up. I try not to let the higher alcohol IPAs warm up, so I don't know how this is going to change once I turn the camera off, but for being a near 9% beer, this is very well balanced. Nothing's really exploding flavor-wise, and that might just be an age thing. I don't know what this was drinking like fresh. It might be, you know, over a month old. Maybe it's calmed down a little bit. But this reminds me of when West Coast breweries try and brew more of a New England style. You definitely get that juice, all the tropical fruitiness, but you're getting the awesome bitterness that, like I said, it's zesty lemon lime bitterness on the middle of your tongue, and it finishes with like that crackery kind of bready malty thing. I will say this is really, really balanced for an East Coast. I mean, it's other half. It's New York. It's an East Coast beer. It's definitely not New England style, but it's hazy. It's juicy. It's balanced, and for near 9%, you don't smell booze and you don't taste it. It's very well balanced. Is it my favorite beer? No. It's a really, really well made Imperial IPA though. Mouthfeel, it's a medium mouthfeel, not creamy, chewy by any means. But I really, really like the tropical fruit. I like the citrus, and I kind of like how it drinks like a West Coast style IPA, which is really, really cool. So if I'm giving this a grade, I mean, this is an A beer for me. Probably if I was going to numeric grade, like 92, 93, somewhere in there. Good stuff. Really, really good, enjoyable. I mean, I wouldn't sit and try and drink a bunch of these because it's near 9%. You get hammered, and I'm not into that anymore. Unless I'm with Ryerson and we're drinking a lot of beers and we end up putting sombreros on. That kind of stuff happens. But yeah, Justin, thanks so much for sharing this one. That's Mylar bags from Other Half. I'm going to go 92 on this one. Really, really good stuff. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I should probably try some more Other Half beers. I don't know why I don't, but yeah, if there's any other Half beers I should keep an eye out for, let me know in the comments section. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.